Well, hello everybody. Welcome back. Good to see you all. I know it's been a few days. Been working my rear end off, but you know what? We got some time tonight, and I thought, I know we've been banging on Disney a little bit, and rightfully so. However, this is one of those where we're gonna go around the park, Hollywood Studios to be exact. I'm gonna show you what Disney does right, because they really do a fantastic job here at Hollywood Studios. If you were to ask me, honestly, the best decorated park of the 4 Walt Disney World parks, Hollywood Studios. That's where I'm at right now. As you can see, it's a lot different than the last time I was out here. We have garland above us. I'm right at the main entrance at the ticket windows here. So once we get done with this intro, we're gonna head our ass inside and we're gonna look at all of the Christmas. It looks like they've even added more decorations from years before. I'm excited, I really am. The Christmas music is playing. This is amazing. It's November the 12th. Yes, Christmas has started officially. The resorts are still behind. They don't have anything yet. Some of the gingerbreads are done, but there's no Christmas trees or anything. Those have been lagging quite a bit lately. From what I understand, Animal Kingdom is done. I haven't been able to get out there yet though because of work, and they close that park so stinking early. You know, it's 6:30 right now, and Animal Kingdom closed at 6, so we'll get out there maybe Friday. But tonight, Hollywood Studios, and then I think we're gonna wrap this vlog up with a Mickey's Very Merry Christmas fireworks show, not from in the park, but from around the perimeter of Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom, just like I did with the Halloween party back at the beginning of the Halloween season in August. Hard to believe that, right? So Christmas here, over to Magic Kingdom, somewhere around the resorts for Mickey's Not So Scary, Very Merry, Happy Christmas Time fireworks show. It's a good one, I really like it. Christmas Wishes was amazing, like that was one of the best ones, but this isn't bad, it's not bad. So, without wasting any more time, let's go enjoy all things Christmas here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Good to see you. Welcome back, everybody. Let's go. The song It's a Marshmallow World was playing, so that's a good one. I gotta try to talk loud because I love listening to the music, but if the camera picks up too much of it, we'll get our butts copyrighted. Here we are, all things Christmas in Hollywood Studios. Look at this. Hey Clark, the white lights, the twinkling lights on the garland aren't lit or twinkling. Part of the street is lit. That whole side of the street is not lit. Oh well, we'll still make the best of it. But here's what the garland looks like with lights on. So we're gonna take a walk down. We're gonna take a walk down Sunset Boulevard here, and then we'll go see the tree. The tree is up. Oh yeah, I love the old school 50s Christmas music. Now they do have the sunset season greetings, but I'm not sure if they're doing that regularly outside of the Jollywood Nights or if that's a regular occurrence. I guess we'll see later on. It's only, like I said, it's only about 7 p.m. so we'll find out. There he is. Oh, that's a good one. Pluto's got some of the old school Christmas ornaments in his box there. Actually, that Mickey one right there, I've got that one on my tree. That came in a set that they had available a couple years ago. Man, I'm a big fan of the old school ornaments like that one, the old Santa. That ornament right there reminds me of the ornaments that were on my grandparents' tree. I actually have some of those that I put on mine now. And I have one very similar to that Santa ornament right there. That's pretty cool. When you come out to the Disney theme parks, take a look in the windows. And even at Magic Kingdom, here at Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, all the windows are decorated. Well, most of them are. As we move forward in the next couple of weeks, they'll decorate all of them. Snow Brothers. Anybody remember that arcade game? I put a few quarters into that arcade machine. I think they had it for Nintendo too. Oh, remember the white lights we saw over here that weren't on the last time? Well, they're turned on now. Wow, look at this. Dang. Often wondered what this was going to look like when I saw them all wound through the bushes like that. Wow. Looks like snow. He's angry child. Yeah, this looks amazing. And there's the snow machines right there. Pointed those out a few times. Yeah, this looks great. Holy cow. But up here by the Theater of the Stars where they do the Beauty and the Beast show, and then they have a special show with the Muppets for Christmas time and the Jollywood Nights. This is all done up here too. That looks fantastic. And of course the Tower of Terror. Everything looks great here. We're over here by the Brown Derby. Oh, they are. They're doing sunset season greetings. Cool. Let's go see this. What time is it? So 7:15. Is it snowing? I think it is. I hear the snow machines humming. Let's go up there. That's pretty cool.
Hey, howdy, hey, and happy holidays! All those toys you get for Christmas, treat them nice.
tell.
It's nice that they can do that.
Wow, look at this. These are the lights I was talking about last time we were here that said it looks like it blankets this in snow. Yeah, that's amazing. How about this figurines, huh? Those are very much 40s, 50s, and 60s style. I love those. Honestly, I think my grandparents on both sides, like, I want to say they had figurines very similar to those. They look very familiar. I think there's something else that's supposed to go there. All right, let's get to what we've all been waiting for. The Christmas tree is turned on. Here we are, ladies and gents. How about that, huh? Man, that is amazing. That tree is gigantic. It's hard to reference it because of where it's sitting, but it's every bit of at least 50 feet. Oh, these are great too. I love these. And over here by Star Tours, 5 minutes, not bad. I love these lights, these style of lights. Over here by one of my favorite restaurants, Sci-Fi Dine-In. Oh man, check this out. This is like old school tinsel right here. Man, that's pretty neat. I remember seeing some. I think we used to have some when I was growing up. It was like on my grandparents' tree. It was actually like, it was metal. It was very fine metal, hence the word tinsel. The other thing I can remember at my grandpa's tree, he would personally hang. Anybody remember the metal, the flimsy like metal icicles? Yeah, talk about a test of patience. But however he did it, that tree always looked amazing every year. You can't even find stuff like that anymore, not that I'm aware of, unless there's a vintage Christmas shop somewhere that I am not sure of. I mean, maybe up in Frankenmuth at Bronner's you might find something like that, but that'd be hard to find. All right, next stop, Muppets Courtyard. They usually decorate that pretty well too. So we're going to be taking the next exit off to our left. All right, quick minute here. This is everything wrong with these Disney vacations, okay? Just walking over to Muppets. This woman behind me is pushing a stroller full of kids. And they were looking at the Christmas lights. They wanted to get out and look at all the lights and look at the decorations. And this woman says, we don't have time to stop for anything. We have to get to these rides. Honestly, I think that is why I despise this paid lightning lane service and all of that, because that's what these Disney vacations especially are becoming. It's not about the experience. It's not about taking all of the park in. It's about getting to it. Like, we've narrowed everything down to attractions. That's it, nothing else. And these parents run these kids all over these parks day in and day out, all because, well, in order to have the perfect vacation, now you have to get on all these rides, and that's what they're turning it into. They're missing the whole point of being here. You know, your kids wanted to stop and see this right here. They literally are pointing at this. Oh, let's get out. I want to see the ornaments. I want to see the lights. No, we can't. We gotta get to the attractions. We got no time. No time. I mean, really, you can't stop for a few minutes and let kids look at the decorations? But that's what all this social media and Fast Pass and everything is doing to these vacations, because these people think that just because you don't get to every one of these big rides or every one of these rides, they think they've somehow failed. And that's horseshit. That's not what this is about. This is a vacation with you and your family. You know how I always talk about, oh, we got to make memories. Can't make memories unless we drop $25,000 these days. Well, stop with running around and take it all in. Your kids want to see the Christmas decorations? Let them see the Christmas decorations, even though it's a lamppost with greenery and lights and ornaments on it. Let them see it. Jeez, people, knock it the hell off, man. Enjoy your vacation. Stop worrying about all this other bullshit. That's the other thing. You see it all the time. You see it on these YouTube channels, you know. Lightning Lane. How to use Lightning Lane for the perfect vacation. Everything's got perfect in it. Because if you don't do everything that everybody else does, then it's not perfect. And you've somehow, even though you've dropped 20 grand on a vacation for your family, you've somehow failed them. And we got to get out of that mindset now, man. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I can't stand that. It's nothing but just straight up. It's just greed. It's egotistical. It's narcissistic. It's everything. Oh, we have to be perfect. So everybody shows we're perfect. We got all the rides. Never mind, we miss some of the. You know, sometimes it's like Christmas and anything else. It's the lesser details that somehow make the memories and make the moments, not the big stuff. Parents, knock it off. Enjoy your vacation. Kids want to see Christmas decorations, let them get out and look at the decorations. All right, let's go to Muppets. Here we are, Muppets Courtyard, looking good. Oh yeah. And sometimes if you pay attention to the garland and the wreaths, they'll sometimes have articles in them that are appropriate to the land or the area wherever they're at. Oh, this reminds me, look at these ornaments. I got to go to Epcot, the Germany Pavilion, and get my 1 or 2 ornaments this year. I usually get 1 or 2 every year and add to the tree. I think there's some decorations back here. Oh yeah, if you stop for a minute, take this in right here where it says the city's top-rated pizza. Every now and then, yeah, those certain letters will go out. Yeah, and they say it's rat pizza. Little hidden detail back here. So this is Stage 1 Gifts. This is the old Muppets gift shop after you get off the attraction. But it is now a Jollywood Nights gift shop with all the Jollywood Nights merch. I'm kind of torn on attending this. It's just, these parties are so much money, and I've already talked about the Christmas party at Magic Kingdom. Now it does look like, I will say, from watching some of the YouTubes of the first Jollywood Nights, it did look like it was very much improved since last year. So I'm kind of on the fence. I may wait for one of these cheaper nights to come around, which there aren't many of them, and maybe we'll go check this out. Oh, back here next to Pizza Rizzo, where Santa Claus is on the balcony of the firehouse. Oh, there's actually, you can see bunker gear in there. Check this out. I never noticed that. Either they don't have that lit very often, or I'm just not very observant. I do miss this Christmas shop. This was one of the greats. It did. It felt like a Christmas shop in downtown New York. Not that I've ever been in downtown New York, but it has all that feel of it. This is, I keep mentioning it, some of the last remnants of Streets of America back here. It's such a cool gift shop, man. You need to keep this open all the time. It's like an old movie set. That's what it's designed as. So it looks like to meet Santa, it's a virtual queue where there's a podium behind me here, and I think you give them your phone number and they'll text you when your time is ready to see Santa. Yeah, right there. Oh yeah, also joining in the Christmas spirit, I thought, you know, get the season started a little early and you know, join in the festivities. Got the old Nakatomi Plaza Christmas Party 1988 shirt going on here. Not Christmas related, but this will be cool.
Sir, did you find what you were looking for?
You said you deployed patrol units, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
I ask because I didn't see them. I want stormtroopers crawling this outpost. Until we have what we need, no one rests. You don't rest. Understood?
Yes, sir. Troopers, I want recon and patrol units in the street. If that spy is here, I want her found. Failure is not an option for any of us. Understood?
Affirmative.
Good. Then move out.
All right, the other place we're going to cover is the Animator's Courtyard. Looks like they put some new decorations out there too.
I think that's
So this area right here, this is what rumors are circling about. This is what's going to be the new Monstropolis land with the new Monsters Incorporated suspended roller coaster. There's a lot of rumors pointing to this being the location. They added some new decorations out here. We got some, they're not lit, but they decorated here. Yeah, remember when we were supposed to have this open by now? Yeah, me too. Well, they do have plugs. They're just not plugged in. All right. Found some more of those old school decorations here. All right, everybody, that was Hollywood Studios. I hope you liked that ambiance part. I really enjoy walking and not saying anything. In fact, watching other videos and vlogs and live streams and just trying to learn from feedback that people give these other people. There's a big, kind of a big demand, big request for just at times walking through the park without saying a word, just enjoying the ambiance like you're there in person. So I love that with the Christmas music playing and all that. Kids screaming their heads off, people fighting. It's wonderful. It's a glory of Disney World. Nah, just kidding. I hope you enjoyed that little tour of Hollywood Studios. We are on our way to the Magic Kingdom for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party fireworks. It's a great show. I really enjoy that one. Again, as I said earlier, it's not as good as Christmas Wishes. Very partial to Christmas Wishes. That's a great fireworks show. In fact, I wouldn't be disappointed if they brought that one back. However, this new one, I forget the name of it. It's the Christmas Party fireworks. We'll go with that. But it's a good show. It really is. It's got some really good moments in it. It's one of those where you can watch it from anywhere around the Seven Seas Lagoon. Polynesian has it. Has the audio. Contemporary's got the audio. You can even watch it from the Ticket Transportation Center. They play the audio. So you can even stand out in front of the Magic Kingdom without going inside. You know, stand out in front of the train station. It's a little harder to see because the train station's in the way and it blocks some of the fireworks. You know, if all you care about is listening to the music from the show, then you'd be great, you know, if you didn't really care about seeing the fireworks. So all kinds of options to watch those fireworks. It's really nice. Let's head on over to Magic Kingdom and go check out the Merry Christmas Time fireworks, or whatever they're called. Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party fireworks. I'll see you over there, everybody.
cakes and hot chocolate, cozy fires, and mistletoe. But my favorite part is getting to share it all with the ones I love. this one that we share with special friends. We take these moments and we turn them into memories. Memories we can cherish forever and ever. And that's the kind of magic that only happens when we're all together.
Oh, it's nice to open a gift that's tied up with a perfect bow. But the greatest present of all was given to me long ago. It's something I